I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to break down Lamar Jackson, OBJ. Does he stay in Baltimore now that the OBJ sweepstakes have been cleared? Apparently, though, there is a tweet out there that Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, joined the Ravens with the clear understanding that Lamar Jackson will be his quarterback in 2023, per Ian Rappaport. Lamar recruited OBJ. Odell Beckham Jr., Lamar recruited him supposedly. There's a FaceTime picture or video out there, too, that Lamar was on with OBJ trying to lure him in there. So I'm very curious to see how this works out. I think that Lamar made a very, very smart business decision when he tested these shark-infested waters and found out that they were just too bloody. They could not get a shot. He couldn't get a shot. No one wanted Lamar. No one was going to take the chance on Lamar. Nobody wanted to risk with paying Lamar. Nobody was going to go out there and walk that plank and risk a lot of invested capital and future draft picks to get Lamar Jackson, who's not very healthy. Doesn't play with the sustainability that you need from your NFL starting quarterback. That is what the NFL owners and GMs saw, and that's what coaches saw, and that is why Lamar Jackson looks like he's going to return to Baltimore. Unless somebody comes out the woodwork that we don't know about or expect. He is going to be a Baltimore Raven again, playing for whatever money that they give him. I just find it hard pressed to understand. I want to understand this though. The Ravens pay a 30-year-old who's only been a Pro Bowler once, who really hasn't played in 2 years, who really hasn't done nothing. If you really want to break down OBJ, I believe the hype is much greater than the production. And I'm just confused as to why we think this guy is so great. OBJ really hasn't done much. One-time Pro Bowler. He never has played for a quarterback that can really spin it until he got to Matthew Stafford. So I'm defending OBJ in that regard. He had Baker. He had some pretty shitty QBs. Ass end of Eli with the beginning of Daniel Jones. Stafford was the best ball spinner he had. I was looking forward to seeing what he would do in New York with the Jets and Aaron Rodgers, if that thing ever happens, because OBJ wouldn't have to be a primary focus. OBJ is going to be the primary focus of the Baltimore Ravens offense. He is going to be the number one receiver. Lamar has to go to OBJ. So you're asking a quarterback who's not a passer, but a thrower to really, really hone in and make pinpoint accurate ball throws to OBJ, especially when he starts to get double coverage because they have no other threat on offense. Hopefully they can get the ball to the tight end like Lamar likes to do, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I understand Monken's been here before. I know he's had at least a little bit of success in the NFL prior to his arrival here, but he's never ran triple. He's never ran offense suited to Lamar Jackson. Now, not saying he doesn't understand it and he can't do it. I'm sure that he can, but the problem I have is that ain't Lamar, dog. That is not Lamar Jackson's game. Lamar Jackson ain't dropping back, dissecting coverage, and hitting OBJ on time. OBJ will become a cancer similar to what Kyrie Irving is in Dallas right now and everywhere else he goes by game 7 because he ain't getting the rock. He may get the ball early and often, and after that, they're going to be like, bracket, bloop. We're going to bracket his ass, and that is what's going to happen.